Hey everybody, this is Tech Hut, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install MyBB. If you do not know what this is, it is a forum. Whoa, what happened? Oh, okay. It is a forum software that allows you to create a forum website. If you don't know what a forum website is, I will give you an example, mochicraft.com. This isn't using MyBB software, but it is basically the same thing. It's where you have forms, people can post things, and people can respond to posts. For example, we have this post, and then we have responses. That's basically what a form is. So getting right into it, we're just going to download MyBB, download the latest version, and we're going to, if you saw my last video, I created the tutorial.tech.us subdomain, and we're going to install it right in there. You're going to need a MySQL database for this, and I've just created one. If you don't know how to create a MySQL database or a subdomain if you want to install it in one, I'll have links in the description for you. So we're just going to want to drag this right over here. For right now, we can close that, open up FileZilla, connect to our database if you want to know how to create database, FTP accounts. I'll have a link to that too. So we're going to want to go to this one, I think, and then go into our tutorial subdomain directory. Delete this, we don't need that anymore. Let's just delete that. And then we're going to want to go into this MyBB right here. Put this upload folder right over here. Close this, open up this, and then we're going to want to drop all these files up in here. Actually, a quicker way to do this would be to create a new, actually it shouldn't be that much files, so let's just drag them all in there. Let it take its time. Drag and drop those right up in there. 700 files. That's going to take a good 5 minutes. So I'm going to pause the video while it does that. Alrighty then, it's about done. Right once you have the files from the upload folder in the MyBB zip into the directory that you want them to be in, you can proceed with the installation. I got 2 more files. And I'm done. So now if I go into my tutorial, you'll have all these files, well, wherever you put it, obviously. It's not going to be in the tutorial folder, probably. So now if I go over here, not that page, I want to go to here. Oh shit, I need to clear the cache. If you have something like this, or you do something and there's no direct change, if you go to Tools, Clear Browsing Data, Empty Cache, and then redo this real quick, it should have no error. We need to make files accessible. So let's go back to FileZilla and go into Tutorial and INC and make some of these files editable. So we need to make the settings. File permissions, you need to make the settings PHP 666. Okay. And we need to go and make the config. I'm pretty sure config you must rename. Yes, you need to rename the config. config.default.php. You need to rename that to config.php. And then edit the file permissions at 666. If you don't know what program I'm using, it's FileZilla, and you need to log into your FTP before doing this, obviously. And then languages. So that's under languages, obviously. So we're going to go to FileZilla, scroll up real quick, go into our languages, English, file permissions, make that 666. Actually, I'm going to make that 777. And then file permissions. Make this 666. Okay. Okay. And then 777 for the cache, themes, upload. Okay, so let's go back to FileZilla. Go back. Go back. Go to our cache. File permissions. 777. Go in here. Right click on themes. File permissions. 777. Then I'm pretty sure the next is uploads and avatars. So we need to go back again to uploads, right click, file permissions, 777, Okay. Go into the Uploads folder, right click on Avatars, File Permission 777. Okay. Go back. And the last one is the Admins and Backup. It's optional, but you should do it anyway. So go to Admin, right click on Backups, File Permissions 777. Okay. And then we're going to want to go to the Forms install. So like this. Oop, my bad. We need to go to the install folder. Just like this. Okay, installation wizard. So we're going to want to keep that. Next, welcoming license. Next. Requirement check, make sure everything is writable, and if you have any errors in here, you're going to want to Google it and figure it out. If you still can't figure it out, you may want to check with me or ask me in the comments. Most of these writable things are the file permissions we just did. So I'm going to go to next. We're going to want to do MySQL improved. Use the MySQL database that we just set up. So I'm going to go back to, well, that you set up. So I'm going to go to MySQL databases. Once again, if you do not know how to create a MySQL database, I'll have a tutorial in the description. So the name, bam, user, I'm pretty sure this is the password, and that's prefix, next, I was right. Okay, then click next. Here we're going to want to click next, and then here you're going to want to change your forum name. So I'm going to call this Tech Hut MyBB tutorials. Call it Tech Hut Tuts. Well, Tech Hut MyBB temp. Website URL will be right there. That's good. Cookie path, contact email. I'll just have that like my actual email for now. Obviously, you're going to want to put in whatever information you want, and I'm just going to keep that how that is. Click next, and then create an admin account. So I'm just going to make that make that contact email. Just make that whatever your email address is. Click next, and then it's going to finish the setup, and you should be done. So now you can go into your admin control panel, edit things in here. So I could just sign in real quick. Brandon, type in my password, and then this is my admin control panel. And then if I go out of here, you can see the form is right there, and I'm pretty sure that is it. After installation, please delete the install directory. So when the install is over, you're going to want to back up, go to the install, straight up delete the entire directory. And then for extra security, put the config to 644, and that is it. So the very last thing you're going to want to do is go back into the INC, go down to settings, go to file permissions, and then do, what was it? My bad. Do 644. So 644. And that is about it. Sorry I had to reference the actual installation instructions during the video. I didn't know the exact numbers and the exact files off the top of my head. If you want to use this to install, well, to help you reference things, it's in the zip under documentation. You just open up the index.html, and it will bring up the installation thing. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helped you in some sort of way. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll be uploading more videos like this. Have a great day, and goodbye.